This is how you restore a restricted Facebook account. But before we begin, if your Facebook page or account have recommendation issue, then you might want to check the description of this very video because I've created videos for that. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the long talk. Without further ado, let's get straight into this very video. So the first thing you're meant to do is to click on the OK or Start Review button and you get to this very page. Next, you fix in your number and you click on the blue button that says Send Code. Now, this is going to send you a code on WhatsApp or SMS. Now, once you get that very code, you're meant to fix in this very code right here. And once you fix in that code, you go ahead and click on Continue. Now, this is going to lead you to the next page. And this very page is going to ask you to confirm that you're a real person, right? After fixing the 6-digit code, you're meant to confirm you're a real person using a selfie, right? So your selfie can only be used to confirm your identity and keep our community safe. It will be deleted within 30 days. Make sure that your face can be seen clearly. So this is what you need to know. Next, you click on Start Video Selfie. Immediately you do, this is going to load up and ask you to enable camera access. I'm just going to say only this time, and this is going to take you to the live video where you confirm you're a real human. Now, after you've successfully done that, you get to see this very message that says, we usually review your information within 48 hours. We send you notifications once we've made a decision. Now, once you click on finish, you're going to see this very notice right here that says your appeal has been submitted, and you can check back here for results. So you're just going to come back after a couple of hours, probably 12 hours, 10 hours. For some people, it happens faster. Now, once that is done, you're going to arrive at this very page, which is going to ask you to upload your image or take a photo. Now, you can see right here that this says, to help us check that this account belongs to you, we need a photo of your official ID. This could be a driver's license, passport, or other type of official identification. If there are any issues, we will send you an email. We don't accept photo of a computer, a phone screen, or a photocopy. If there is any issue, we will send you an email. So don't do photocopy, don't do screen recording or whatever. So read that very notice very well. So for the Facebook Lite, this is the Facebook Lite. You can actually upload an image, right? I would advise you use the Facebook Lite so that you can have enough time to get the best picture for your ID, right? Or if you know someone that have a phone with a good camera, you can use theirs if your phone camera is not good, right? But if you just want to do it the automatic way, of course, you'll be using the official or the main Facebook app. So I'm actually using the Facebook Lite app right now, and I'm also going to show you how the main Facebook app works, right? So this is the front of your ID and this is the back of the ID after uploading it. But right now I'm just going to exit and I'm going to come over to the main Facebook app. And you can see right here, the only option we have is to take photo. We can't upload a photo, but I like doing it in the main Facebook app. So you can read this instruction right here again, which is the one we just read, which instructs that you have to take a photo to prove you're a human and that you shouldn't take a photo of a computer screen or a screen record or a photocopy or whatever. So after you're done reading all these, you go ahead and click on Take Photo. Now, this is going to bring you to this very page to choose an ID type, unlike the Facebook Lite, which doesn't ask for identification method other than using an official country recognized ID. So what I'm going to do right now is to pick the national ID. That's what I'm going to pick. But if you have a driver's license or a passport, you can use that too. But the three most used ID type is the passport, driver's license, and national ID. So I'm just going to select the national ID and then I'm going to go ahead and click on next. And once I do this, is going to lead us to the next page. And this very page is going to ask you to take a photo of your front ID. Take a photo of your ID, right? So we're just going to allow camera access only this time. And what I like about the Facebook app, right, the main Facebook app, is that once your camera is well positioned on the ID, this is going to automatically scan it and snap it, right? Now, if it's not good, you can retake the photo. You have the option to retake the photo, right? But once it's all good, the picture is clear, you go ahead and click on submit. Now, before you click on submit, make sure you do this in a well light up area. Use natural sunlight to do this. Don't do this in the night if you know you don't have bright sunlight. So you just go ahead and click on submit right now. You can see this is uploading our information, and once our information is done uploading, you're going to see that your identity confirmation is in progress and will take about 48 hours to get reviewed, right? Just like we did the very first time we were asked to confirm with a live video. So let's go ahead and click on finish right now, and this is going to take us to our Facebook account, and you can see down here you submit an appeal. Now, if you did this with the Facebook app, this is going to be automatic, and the AI is going to scan your ID to make sure that information in the document matches what is in your profile, right? So you can see you are back on Facebook real quick, less than 10 seconds. Our account was verified and every page that was taken down has been restored. So you can see right now we are back on Facebook. and our account is no longer suspended. This is actually a bot, right? Not like I committed any offense. This is actually a bot that flagged my account and my account got suspended. Now you can see right here there's a restriction, which is I can't create or manage groups until 21st of June 2026. I'll be out of this jail by 21st of June 2026. So this is just like a preventive measure, not like my account is still suspended. No, my account is now back, right? But I can't create or manage groups, right? This is just like a penalty that was given to me for that very action. But this is actually a wrong call by a bot, right? So you can see my page was said to be removed because multiple rules was broken, but that is entirely not true, right? What led to this was because I was messaging some people who aren't actually my contacts, but I wasn't doing anything spammy, right? So the bot saw that and flagged it as a suspicious activity. So you can see right here in my notification that they have restored my page, right? That notification you saw was the situation before I restored this very account. So you can see my page has been restored, and we have added a restriction to your account. So the restriction is basically about not being able to create or manage a group until 21st of June 2026. But my page has been restored, right? And everything is back. So this is what I want you to know. This is the video I have for you. This is how to get your Facebook account out of restriction. You'll also get an email confirming that your account is out of restriction. If you enjoyed the video and don't want to miss out on content like this, do well to subscribe and most importantly turn on the notification bell for future updates. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.